Um, Somebody blasted my account information and my account password like all over their broadcast and PSN like messages and stuff. So I had to go in and change some things, obviously, but I didn't even know about this until maybe 20 minutes ago. So I don't know why they're doing that. I think, I mean, I don't know. I didn't hear everything in their broadcast. Somebody told me about it. So that's not cool. First of all, thanks a lot, because, that's just not really, good etiquette at all. And it's like private information, but that's okay. I'll get in contact with YouTube and all that tomorrow, and YouTube and, PlayStation Network, and I'll let them know what happened, and I'll obviously, put in a ticket for that, because it's a terms of service violation. Just straight up. So, and it's caught on audio clear as day, so, I really don't appreciate that. That really wasn't very cool. I don't know why they were doing it. Like, I keep getting in these people's lobbies, and I noticed last time that I was in their lobby, which I didn't even know it was them until the end. It was like, I don't know, maybe 12:30 this morning. So that was, 4 hours ago. And, they, I guess they were getting mad because I thought, I was trying to click like leave match, but what it was doing leave match send invite to all, but I didn't see that. So I guess it was spamming them with invites, but they never told me, they never sent me any messages and said that to me. So I don't even know if that's what the issue is, but that's what I guess. So they blasted all my shit, yeah, and they like, went like trolling on the internet for all my information. So, I gotta go through all of my accounts tomorrow and see like, what they took in my accounts, what they messed with. I know that they were displaying my PSN account to everybody. I gotta set up 2-factor tomorrow, and so yeah, thanks a lot. I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot. And I know who people are, so when I'm kind of done with my chores in the morning for work, I'll address that right away. So I really wish you didn't do that. Just again, like, I don't really know what that was all about, but you blasting it all over the place, like, so, like I said, it's kind of a TOS issue, and, it's just not cool, but, yeah, go ahead and go, and by the way, I don't use Facebook or Twitter or any of that stuff, so, yeah, good luck wasting your time looking for that. But yeah, thanks, that was really nice of you. Really appreciate it. I know they logged into my PSN account because I guess we were logged in at the same time, and it said from my account I was broadcasting. But then I go and look on my YouTube services page, all that stuff was deleted. So the person deleted, and they were sending messages back and forth to each other pretending to be me, and I'm like, those aren't any of my messages. I didn't say any of this stuff. So it was, somebody trolling the other guy, and so I'm kind of, a little irritated about that. And they tried to delete their tracks, but they didn't do a very good job of doing it, so, I have all the information. Thanks a lot, guys. Really appreciate that. That's super cool. So anyways, and I know that I'm a bad huntress, so I don't really care. Really not cool. The thing is, like, I'm not even good at this game, so, like, I'm just trying to back out of these matches because these people are being so fucking mean to me, like, during the match. Like, I'm not even good at playing this game and being so fucking mean that I'm like, I don't want to play this game with these people. And, I'm sorry I don't realize it until the last second. I'm like, oh no, it's this group again. And I'm like, fuck. But I'm not purposely, like, taking you into a lobby to DC on you. I'm not trying to do that. My bad that was happening. It was just fucking delayed, like, I don't know. My bad, but I really wasn't trying to do that, and I really was trying to back out. So, you didn't have to just screw over and send all my stuff out to people like that. It's just not cool. So anyways, I don't know, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, so I'm just gonna start getting up for work, and like I said, I'm just probably gonna just leave this on, because, yeah. And then, we'll see what everybody has to say. I'm sure they're just gonna talk a lot of trash and stuff like that, but I got the information that I need. So, I think, the other person was telling me, they're like, yeah, you're scanning their networks and stuff. I'm like, bull fucking shit, I was sleeping, man. I just want to sleep. I don't I don't have time to run fucking, you know, I'm not running fucking password fucking scanners and shit. What the fuck? I don't have time to do that. And besides, it's a clear fucking ethical and legal issue. So I'm not gonna be doing that. I don't have the time to be doing that stuff. I mean, you know, and just like what the person was explaining to me, I'm like, okay, yeah, I know what they were doing. I mean, it's kind of silly that they thought that I was doing X, Y, and Z when my router was like literally off. Like, so I don't know how they were coming up with this, you know, like ideas, but you know, not fucking cool. You know, and all I was trying to do was get like out of the game. Like, and I noticed like kind of like the third or fourth time I did that, I was like, oh wait, it's sending them invites. I didn't know it was doing that. I really didn't. Because I was trying to get out of those matches. I wish you guys could have heard me because I kept saying during the match, I'm like, please just like leave the match or just finish up and go. Stop trolling me. This is like fucking killing me. So I guess now that I think about it, since I got them so many times, you know, I'm like doing triangle and it's like exit match or whatever. And then it's sending them an invite at the same time. I'm like, oh my god, are you know, and I didn't notice that until the end. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, this is ridiculous. So, yeah, they probably, from their perspective, they're like, oh, she's sending us a bunch of invites, and they probably thought that I was, like, trying to spam them or whatever, and I was not. I just would notice. I'm like, oh, man, it's these people. I was barely even paying attention. I'm like, oh, man, it's these people again. And I'm like, I'm tired of this, you know? Like, I don't want to play this. I don't want to play against this Swift. Like, they're just trolly as fuck, you know? I'm really bad with the Huntress. I'm trying to, like, play better with her and, like, try to learn her a little bit better. You know, they're just being trolly as fuck, and I'm just like, it's not fun for me. It's like really, really just horrible. You know, I'm like sitting here like please, can you guys just leave the match? You've already done all the gens, like you've done everything you can. Please just leave the match. And they just sit there and they just wait, you know, like a half an hour post match, and just keep. And it's like, come on, man, like you're killing me. You know, and then I hear all this shit that they're saying to all these people. You know, I'm blasting my personal info like that. I'm like, okay, you know, I'm not gonna fucking retaliate back like that. I don't need to. I'm not interested. I'm really not. It just means that, just, you know, like, thanks, I gotta get up, you know, and I gotta check all my accounts tomorrow. I gotta change all my account settings, put on two-step verification, all this other bullshit that I don't feel like doing, but I have to. So thanks, you know, and I'll figure out who it was. I'm not sure. Because they did delete the messages, I guess they were sending to this other person. I'll have to figure out who that was, and, yeah. But I did recognize, you know, I'm just not going to say anything. I'm going to let it, like I said, I don't have time to, like, you know, load up my computer. I'm not going to do that. Because I have to, like I said, I have to start work in an hour and a half, and people were DDoSing me and shit, you know, I'm like, I can't deal with that. Like, me and my roommate telework tomorrow. I can't have any fucking internet fucking issues tomorrow because this person is, you know, like going on some fucking rampage, you know, trying to, like, you know, disrupt my network services and share all my information and stuff. Like, so thanks. That's just what you know what, that's just what I needed right now too. You know, with all the shit going on in my life, that's exactly what I needed, was a bunch of people trolling me like that. Like, thanks. So, I don't know, I guess, whatever. That's all I have to say.